Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, let us understand the stock in transit process for the customer delivery as part of the order to cash scenario. Before getting into the topic, let us understand what is stock in transit. Stock in transit is a process which helps to identify the goods that are on the way to the customer location after leaving the supplying location. In SAP, there is a standard stock in transit process for the customer delivery using proof of delivery concept. To run this scenario, SAP has delivered a set of document types. They are schedule and category NU, which plays a vital role in this scenario. Item category is NCCU, sale order type is ORNC, delivery type is NCCU, billing type is F2. To check the schedule and category, execute the transaction VO V6 and find NU. In the schedule and category, we can find two movement types. The movement type 687 is to move the stock to stock in transit, and the movement type 601 is to move the stock from stock in transit to customer delivery. Specification for issuing a value to stock in transit is 3, that is S for related goods issue from issuing value to stock in transit. Rest of the settings are same like standard schedule and categories. To check item category, execute the transaction VO V7 and find the item category NCCU. This item category is same as standard item category TAN, but the only difference is setting up the relevance for proof of delivery. To activate this, go to the transaction SPRO, logistics execution, shipping, deliveries, proof of delivery, set POD relevance depending upon the delivery item category. Find the item category and input X in the field POD relevant. To check the sale order type, execute the transaction VOV8, find the order type ORNC and check the details. This order type is same as standard order type OR. The only difference is assigning the default delivery type NCCU and assigning default NCCU item category determination. To check the default item category determination, execute VOV4 transaction, find the order type with item category group. You will find the default item category as NCCU. To check the delivery type, execute the transaction OVLK, find the delivery type NCCU and check the details. This delivery type is same as standard delivery type LF. To check the delivery item category, execute the transaction 0VLP, find the item category NCCU and check the details. This item category is same as standard item category TAN. To check the copying controls between order to delivery, execute the transaction VTLA, find the copying controls by order and delivery type combination and check the details. These copying controls are same as standard copying controls of OR, LF and TAN combination. Let us now create a transaction to check the process. Before creating the sales order, stock availability is 90 quantity. Execute the transaction VA01 with the order type ORNC and create the sale order with the required details. As soon as the required details are entered, default item category and scheduling category NU is appeared in the sale order. Save the sale order and create the delivery with reference to sale order. We do not find post goods issue button in delivery creation. So create the delivery, go to change mode or execute VL0 to N and click on post goods issue. As soon as the PJ is performed, material document gets generated with movement type 687 in background. Click on document flow button to check the material document. Click on accounting document to check the accounting entries. In this case, inventory and stock in transit GLs will be impacted. To check the stock in transit details, there is a standard dedicated report, that is MB5 sit. Execute the transaction MB5 SIT for stock in transit report. Input the required selection criteria and execute the report. Since the PJ is performed, stock is displayed under the column issued valuated stock in transit and delivered stock is 0. Let us create proof of delivery for this delivery. Before that, let us check the stock availability. Stock availability is 80 quantity since PGI is performed. Now, execute the transaction VLPOD, input the delivery number, and create the proof of delivery. There could be different situations where the less stock or excess stock would be received by the customer. So in this scenario, we need to input the reason for variance and variance quantity in it. In this scenario, I have made this with under delivery quantity of 5 out of 10 delivered quantity. Line item shows delivery quantity is 10 and POD quantity is 5. Click on confirm proof of delivery button and save the document. As soon as POD is saved, a material document will be generated with movement type 601 in the background. Click on document flow button to check the material document. Click on accounting document to check the accounting entries. In this case, COGS and stock in transit GLs will be impacted. Let us check the stock in transit report for the latest results. Now, the stock in valuated stock in transit shows 5 quantity and delivered stock shows 5 quantity. Let us create the invoice with reference to delivery. Execute the transaction VF01, input the delivery number and create the invoice. Please note that the system will not allow us to create the invoice if the POD is not created. Now, the OTC cycle is completed, but whatever the remaining 5 quantity that lies at stock in transit. In our case, the transaction is made with less quantity of POD, so we can take the remaining stock back to the supplying location using transfer posting with movement type 411 with the combination of special stock indicator T. Execute the transaction MIGO, set transfer posting and other, input the delivery, item number, material code, supplying plant code, storage location code, destination material and storage location. input quantity that lies at stock in transit, and check if there are any errors. If the input data is error free, click on the post button to save the document. As soon as the document is created, stock availability will be increased by 5 quantity, and stock in transit report shows 0 quantity in the column issuing value to stock in transit. So this is all about the scenario with the standard set of document types. If you would like to adapt this process with your existing sales document type, you need to maintain item category NCCU in item category determination in Vivo V4 for the combination of your sales document type and item category group as shown on the screen. Need to maintain the delivery and invoice copying controls for the item category NCCU in the existing copying controls by copying the standard item category TAN. If you have any issues while implementing this scenario, please do let us know in the comment section to help you with the resolution steps. Thanks for watching this video. Shining off.